Witajcie w kolejnym odcinku Mass Effect Andromeda.
I'm listening.
Its plans for new technology we've designated Ghost Storm.
As you approach Meridian, our own ships can broadcast fake returns for the Tempest.
The Ket won't know which is real. It will confuse their sensors and draw their ships off.
It could buy you some time.
Sounds like this has never been tested. What if it doesn't work?
You improvised back on the Archon's ship. You'll figure something out.
This means going against the initiative. We're on our own. You didn't hear that.
Hear what? We've been collating gamma charts all day.
I'm learning Pathfinders often are alone. Part of the job.
Let's get to it then. The Archon isn't sitting on his hands.
First, you'll need to research the Ghost Storm technology. Then we'll rendezvous at Meridian.
Good luck.
Aha! I knew it! Horizontal gene transfer. The Ket incorporate new DNA seamlessly into their own genome.
Meaning all living beings are just a big buffet to steal from.
Many species do the same. Only the most primitive do it by force.
Tell our leaders. Unlocking. Come on in. Ta-da! My project. She is complete.
She?
Looks like a she to me. Just a proof of concept. I stripped out its remnant command prompts to see if I could power it up myself. It worked! Now I can build a field model with combat protocols that fights for you. So, what do you think?
Have Suvi and Gil look it over. If it checks out, bring it aboard and fast-track the combat model.
Okay. I guess I understand your skepticism. Oh no, I forgot to lock the... Shit.
My, Pellisaria. Didn't know you were still using this hole. Who's your friend?
Kalinda, this is Ryder.
Oh, everyone knows the human Pathfinder. I meant, who's your remnant friend?
None of your business, Kalinda.
Of course it isn't. That's what makes it so interesting. Don't be so hostile, babe.
No reason we can't all be civil, right?
Exactly.
But you are kind of trespassing, so...
Now. I was just concerned something might have happened to my dear old friend. I'm sorry for the intrusion, Pellisaria. I'm just relieved to see you moving on. Ta-ta.
I'll walk you out. So, want to talk about it?
Oh, Kalinda and I go way back. We joined the initiative together. For a long time, we were like family. Now we're not. When you live 1,000 years, Ryder, people come and people go. Entanglements are silly. Just like places. Time to pack this one up. I'm done with it.
Shouldn't be hard to leave.
By design. Easy come, easy go.
Super, naprawdę mnie to cieszy. Patrzcie, to co teraz widzimy na przodzie, to mi strasznie przypomina Bentena, właśnie taka kosmita jeden z Bentena, tam mógł się zmienić w coś takiego, nie? Jak takiego się zmienił kosmity, to mógł po prostu w jakieś takie urządzenia po prostu wchodzić, nie? I kontrolować te urządzenia. Właśnie to taki, te coś mi tego kosmitę przypomina, nie? Te co tam wisi. To też jest chyba kosmitą, tak mi się wydaje, albo jakimś takim dziwacznym żyrandolem. Dobrze, użyjmy może naszych kurczę pointów. Dobrze. Moi drodzy, idziemy dalej zatem. Tej do tego, do gwiazdki tej. Pyk. Dobrze, ja wiem co mam robić. O, tak. Dorian Arc. Jedyne coś tam aktywnego było. Czekajcie, tutaj muszę szybciutko posprawdzać, nie? Żeby nie było. Dobra, Return to Time Past. Nic tutaj już więcej do roboty raczej nie powinniśmy mieć. Więc wywalamy stąd.
Gil's been asking if you can come by.
It's amazing. Aha, jeszcze mogę przeczytać mail od PB. Zobaczmy, co tutaj nowego przyszło. Anny i Aja. Dobra, z jakimś kodem ona to napisała. From Callo. Dobra. Hello Rider. Nie ma od mojego żadnego maila? Dziwne. Dlaczego? Z Callo pogadajmy jeszcze, właśnie.
When you found the Solarian Arc, was anything strange? Out of place?
I didn't really have time for a detailed investigation. Why are you asking?
Because a few hours ago, we received this. Hello, Ryder. I don't think the Solarian Arc was captured by chance. If you want to know more, meet me at these coordinates. That's all. Do you think it's some sort of hoax?
Now that I think about it, a Ket Armada just stumbling across the Solarian Arc seems a little convenient.
Coincidences do happen, though when you put it like that. I'll put the coordinates for this meeting in the nav computer. I suppose there's no harm in making sure.
Używajmy tego, to zdobywajmy levele.
Strike team ready for deployment.
The Rokar go to Kadara and recruit the desperate. I've heard a Rokar recruiter weaving his magic. Even I was convinced.
Can I ask you a few more?
Of course.
Well, enough about that.
I nie ma tutaj nic do Alem do gadania. PB. Za to z nią pewnie, tak?
Your stuff over from the Nexus?
Yeah, my squatter's paradise is all the more cluttered. What's up?
No, jeden wątek
Is there
jest.
more about Kalinda you want to share?
Back home, she was upper crust. An ambassador. Respected, living the high life, but miserable. Not built for royalty, she said. With her position, the initiative sought her out as a first contact specialist. First wave out of stasis. Kalinda was the one who got me thawed out early. I'm still grateful for that. But things went south soon. She hurt me. Pretty badly.
What happened?
Oh, let's not drum up that sob story. It's all water under the bridge.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Hey there.
Hey yourself.
Question for you.
Shoot.
When all this craziness is over, you think you'll have kids?
Why is that on your mind?
Jill, the best friend I mentioned while you were killing me at poker. She's starting the initiative's first repopulation effort at Prodromos. It's all she can talk about. It got me thinking. At the end of the day, this whole thing, the Andromeda Initiative, we're basically here to spawn.
Those of us lucky enough to live through this.
Exactly. And there aren't that many to start. We're a disaster or two away from not having enough numbers to survive. Jill's right. At some point soon, we better get busy making babies.
True enough.
Who knew this thing was just a glorified dating service? Eesh. The biological imperative is kind of a bummer.
There are other ways to reproduce. It doesn't have to come from a romantic relationship.
I guess I could donate DNA, or however it works. You know me. Whatever my gut says in the moment, I do, and I don't look back. My mum says that's how my dad was. I wouldn't know. His gut moved on before I was born.
I had no idea. It must have been hard.
Hey, I turned out all right. He did his part, brought me into the world. Maybe that's enough. Thanks for talking, Ryder.
Dobra, czas polecieć w końcu do tej planety. Żeby pomóc Turianom.
We're on course.
Fajne takie małe planety z boku tej planety. Loading zone. Zróbmy tak. Nasz kurczę team. Cora i Jal. I oczywiście ja i lecimy. Raczej lądujemy. Kurczę, po prostu Gears of War. Raśmy i strzelajmy. Dobra, załatwieni tutaj, kurczę, jak Gears of War, jak tutaj wjechałem, czuję, nie? Po prostu w dwójce. Też właśnie tam cała po prostu gra w podziemiach, nie? I się jeździło tym, kurczę, samochodem. O, to To wspomnienia, to Jumper był, chyba się nazywa ten samochód w Gears of War. Gears of War. Gra w sumie bardzo podobna do Mass Effecta, bo też atakują kosmici nas, jakby nie patrzeć. Aj, kurczę, wielki zły potwór.
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Haha, tak. Kurczę, ta planeta obok to wygląda po prostu jak za Star Warsów, nie tak Gwiazda Śmierci była. Starkiller. Fajna, piaszczysta planeta.
Life forms detected, Pathfinder.
They're gone.
Sam, we should have Mason's genetic profile in the initiative database. Let's check it against the pods.
Turian, but not their Pathfinder. Subject is a child. Subject is too old.
This one's got power.
Perhaps a distant cousin. Reading negative. Too many variations in the genome.
Help me get it open.
Pathfinder, the body has no vitals.
Sam, check the pod's history.
According to the final log, this stasis pod was jettisoned from Ark Natanus.
Maybe they hit the Scourge and panicked.
The timeline doesn't match. This pod was ejected long after Natanus was reported missing.
These stasis pods were dumped for a reason.
Willingly. Or not.
We should finish checking the pods for Mason, then report back to Avitus.
Kurczę. Co mam zrobić? Gdzie ja jestem? Dobra. Mniej więcej wiem. Tak pira za drzwi.
No match. None of the pods match Mason Baron, Pathfinder.
Hopefully that means he's still alive.
Patrz, nawet tutaj kurczę ślady zostawiamy po sobie. No to już jest bardziej ten dopracowany niż Wiedźmin. Święta gra.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Nowy e-mail mamy zatem, dobrze. Mid-Jill. Commit-Jill. Dobra. To już wcześniej było. Maile. Walmy to, po co nam się tutaj ma mieszać te maile stare i nowe. Moi drodzy, po co to ma się nam mieszać, nie? Teraz ruszamy tutaj naszym Mako. Tak, Mako chciałbyś. Znaczy nie chciałbym.
Doesn't matter. They're not keeping it.
We need an up-close scan. This is the nav point Subi gave us, but there's nothing here. Just this beacon.
Transmission's probably routed through a bunch of these. If I was spouting treasonous nonsense, I'd be careful too.
Pathfinder, I have located another node on this network. Updating your Omni tool with the information.
I'm Victor. Another variant. Solarian. Reflexes were impressive.
Tyranny R11 Hola. In need of assistance.
Where it is. Dispose of it.
Glad he's gone. Signs of Ket still linger.
Shield boost enabled.
Let's see where this beacon leads us.
Dobrze, rzeczywiście. Poziomy tutaj lecą jak szalone. Dobrze, włączyłem tą barierę, dzięki czemu będę mógł sobie normalnie przejechać moim kurczę nomadem.
On this network. Updating your Omni tool with the information.
Looks like that's it for hostiles. Let's see what this beacon has for us.
Dobrze. I tutaj mamy gwiazdeczkę, więc tu muszę sobie to przeskomować.
I have located another node on this network. Updating your Omni tool with the information. Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Remnant site ahead, Pathfinder. It could have defenses in place. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Prawda, aż tyle tutaj protokołów mamy? Dobrze, przejrzyjmy je wszystkie. Protocol. Dobra, to wszystko. Cały kodeks przepatrzyliśmy. To jest całkiem fajne, podoba mi się. Tak, teraz no, wygląda całkiem inaczej. Aha, teraz dopiero się to wzięło, czyli to dopiero się sfarbowało, co? Wcześniej to był ten stary kolor. No fajnie, super, naprawdę. Nie podoba mi się, jak ten światło się odbija, to jest teraz taki srebrny nawet, jak się odbije światło, nie? Jakiś taki batowy, kurczę, nie podoba mi się. Ale dobra, już nie będę się wracał.
Get ready to fight!
As high as we climb, it feels like there's so much more out there.
The Black Rock feels old. Good to remember we're the new ones.
The transmission is strong and unobstructed here, Pathfinder.
Looks like we found it then.
Bierzemy wszystko. Dobra, wykończmy ich. Kurczę, musiał się uchylić. O, snajpera moja daje radę, myślę. No nie no, czy oni muszą tak elegancko unikać tych moich strzałów precyzyjnych, jak oni tak mogą? Załatwione. Kurczę, z tą snajperką to ja czuję lans, nie? Jak po prostu te heady wlatują tą snajperą. Coś wspaniałego. No chyba, że się uchylą, to wtedy mnie denerwuje dosyć mocno. Oh yeah, jakie lansko czuję z tą snajperką. Gdy nią strzelam, czuję lans. Wystarczy tego lansu. Albo nie. To oni się chowają zbyt mocno. Żeby do nich moim karabinem czy tam shotgunem tam leciał, nie? Więc no... użyjmy tego.
One's gone. Repositioning.
They're all dead.
Wow, on tu fajnie powiedział, co? They are dead. Ja ten skoczy Jal, mi strasznie się podoba jego głos, jest super, super. Ten, który to robił, dubbingował go, to naprawdę świetną robotę zrobił.
Well, we found it. This looks like a comm console. It's probably what's sending out the messages.
Too bad there's nothing else here.
And so you have found me. You are a single-minded creature, Pathfinder. I see it now. Your determination will grant the Ket dominion over this galaxy.
Determination is a personality trait, not a genetic one. Not that personality is something you understand. Or have.
You waste time on pettiness. I did not reveal myself as a traitor easily. I did so only because I seek a mutual benefit.
Getting rid of the Archon.
The Archon's obsession with the Remnant incites chaos and endangers all we've worked for. This must end.
I take it you need my help for this?
I am Kent. I do not need help. I would use you as a tool to hasten the Archon's destruction. I need only ensure nothing stands between you and your target. Once he is cut down, the Remnant will cease to be a concern. We will complete our purpose here and leave.
Yeah, exaltation.
One day you will be family. Till then, fight if you must. But I offer a reprieve from this conflict, so you can destroy a mutual enemy.
It'll give us an ace in our back pocket. Just make sure the gun's loaded when we use it.
The Ket cannot be trusted. Ryder, think.
Why do you oppose the Archon?
The Archon says he will use Meridian to dominate this cluster. He says Meridian will bring us victory. We have never needed Remnant to be victorious. No, he wants more. His ambition is plain. I am not alone in this thought.
What exactly do I get from this deal?
Sometime soon, I will be called upon by the Archon to destroy you. When that time arrives, I will provide you with the means to disable my ship.
Or you could just leave me alone.
And should you fail to bring down the Archon, my treachery will be exposed.
You make me sick.
Fine. Anything that'll help me kill the Archon.
During our next clash, I shall lower my ship's defenses and allow you to use a kill code to disable it. I have transmitted the code to the console in this room. I bid you goodbye, Pathfinder. We will not speak again.
It's all silent for the night. Cows turned in as daylight dies. But when soul lies on